something very unusual. Hi and welcome back to another video.
Hi.
Today we're doing something very unusual. Like, when was the last time we did something like this?
I don't know.
We don't remember.
Yeah.
So basically we're taking advantage of the daycare. We thought we're gonna go and explore Korea a little bit. So basically now, since autumn, like we're in full autumn now, finally it started. Temperatures went down drastically, but at least we can see like some colored leaves now, because before temperature was way too hot. There wasn't any autumn feeling. We're going down south. South.
Yeah.
In the south, we're going to Jinan,
Jinan, yes.
in the province of North Jeolla. And we used to do these kind of like one-day trips a lot before we had kids. We really like to explore and do some sightseeing, see some traditional Korean stuff.
This healing trip.
Yes, it's gonna be a
Yes.
healing trip. So
Yes.
nothing fancy. No, it's gonna be beautiful, but not stress. Just healing, nature, like beautiful views.
Yes, because now you have too much stress, so we need a little calm.
Yeah, take you along. And first, let's go to the 휴게소. I'm hungry.
Yes. 뭐 좀 사서 가자.
I want to eat, this dog and sausage.
아,
What is this name?
소떡.
Sotok. I want to eat this.
God, I never felt so dizzy. What is happening? 그런 눈빛으로 바라보면 겁이 부셔. Oh, baby, baby. Just kiss me, baby, baby. Final cover, hold on, we don't need it at night. Cause until it's good, I'll show you in the certainty. Oh, baby, baby.
감사합니다.
Just kiss me, baby, baby. 누가 뭐래도 나는 더
Fish cake like this is disgusting. You need to put it inside. Our bellies are full now. Dessert. This is a must when you go to the Korean 휴게소. 호두 과자. Oh! It's still too hot. Need to wait a little bit. Ah, but I was lucky. I didn't go on my clothes. So while Jungkook is at the toilet, I think he went to the toilet. Sometimes men disappear. Let me quickly introduce the sponsor of today's video. As you surely know, I'm a very busy mom. So that's why this cute language app Rosetta Stone became one of my best friends. It's the best way to refresh my Korean vocabulary on the go without having the feeling that I'm actually, like studying. The reason why I so much love this language app is because of their innovative language learning concept, which is not based on translations, but it has much more a dynamic and hands-on technique. You are listening, watching pictures, talking to the application, and that way you can learn much faster, but also you're able to memorize the stuff that you've learned for much longer. And exactly because of that, my absolutely favorite feature is the voice recognition. I can talk to the application and I can practice my pronunciation, which I realized is very important, because whenever I say something and pronounce it wrongly, people don't understand me, right? Like, how many times I tell you something and then you're like, what? Another feature that recently became one of my absolutely favorite is the storytelling feature. Apart from you reading the story, so you can just listen to the story, which is read by a native person. I can just listen to it while I'm driving, crocheting. I can do other stuff in the meantime as well, but I still get vocabulary that I just learned, always repeating over and over again. Love that their lessons are short and quick, so perfectly on the go. And the best thing is that they have a lifetime subscription, which is currently 60% off. You pay only once and you can learn 25 languages for a lifetime. So if you're interested, check the link in the description box where you can find all the information that you need. And now I hope my hodu gwaja is not hot anymore. They come with two fillings, with pat, which is like red bean, or the cream cheese. I actually like cream cheese more. I hope he also got the cream cheese one. Yeah, another insider tip: if you are planning to drive the car in Korea or get like a rental car in Korea while you're staying here, the gas stations at the rest stations are way more cheaper than on the usual streets or in the city. I think this is something that might change in every country. I don't know how it is in your country, but in Italy, at the rest stations, the gas stations are way more expensive. It's exactly the opposite in Korea.
Never let him get you down. Gonna make you stay just fine. 이대로 모자라지도 넘치지도 않아. Cause I got my collection.
We arrived now. Our first stop is the Scissor Museum. 한국 이름.
응?
한국 이름? 가위?
가위 박물관.
Let's go and check. I brought some hot pack. Because in the morning it was like -1 degree Celsius, so we still have them. These are the best ones from the military. 네, 필요 없어? 아니면 그냥 챙겨?
나는 필요 없어. 여보 하나 필요하면.
아마 just in case. 갑시다.
여기 다 가위야. 진안이 가위가 유명한가? Yes, here have also this word scissor. 이거 가위네. 가위새다. 가위새.
King George. Doctor. Cowie. Daleka? Most small cowie? No, this Johnny Depp movie. Thinking? Yes. This umbilical cord. 이거야?
You don't know this, right?
No, because I don't cut. You see? 오빠 강남 스타일.
와, 공기 좋다. 공기 좋아. 왜 숨을 그렇게 쉬어? 어? Some people breathe like this.
Yes, you need fresh air. 나 이렇게 했어? 이름 빠망. 빠망. 빠망 안녕.
I tell you, this is 짝짝한. If you're seasick, it's a little bit difficult. 나는 바다에서 군 생활했잖아. When I go, it is less time. Also have there. 휴가 있어, 휴가.
Then you go on boat. So now we will go on the Mai Sun, like Mai Mountain? Or is it Mai Sun Mountain? I'm always confused because sun is actually mountain. So yeah, we're gonna go because it's like the signature of Jinan, and we could actually walk up there, like at the Sisal Museum where we went. You could walk there, but we will just take this cute little train here to go up. This is their signature. Looks very interesting. So let's go. You already pay? 지금 출발해? 뒤에?
아, 내가 여기 앉죠.
Okay. But I think this is kind of but she needs always quiet.
맞아.
Because this healing place, so no shouting.
Want you to fall in deeper. 보여줘 너의 미소. We're doing a rendezvous, baby, right now. I keep dreaming it's not enough. I pick you up every time we do. We play cause we know this feeling's new. I've been in uptown, girl, since I met you.
다른 여자. Why Korea? All about love, dating, crazy. Love is life. Ah, you need careful this. 이거 진짜 조심해.
Cause I want you right here when you're calling out. Just tell me you wanted more. You and night and day, make your body sway. And now I'm floating in your ocean eyes, hypnotized, falling right head over heels, still lost in your ocean eyes. No surprise, it's you. Yeah. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. Fight as if time is you. Swimming over Malibu, it's so
Okay.
cute.
여기 내려가면 다시 다 올라와야 돼. 이제 가면 언제 오나.
봐봐. 이거 다 다시 돌아야 돼.
한번 내려가 보자 뭐가 있는지. 이름 붙였고 마이서.
This
Bike
look like
이거를 걷는 거야.
맞아. I can see, but I can see more.
소리 들리지?
응.
제일 만난 거 니네 어떻게 하는지 알아? 답장. 또 답장하면 되겠지?
해야 되나?
인사니까 인사하는 거.
아 그래. 오케이. Wish. Ah, you remember this from they made this wish.
Yeah.
Crazy, right? Look like or 딸. 여기도 여기 봐봐. Wow. So these people make, right? This 이름 뭐야 이거?
이거?
여기 보여? 여기. Look. Wow, crazy. He's like climbing.
진짜 부다. 클라이밍 챔피언.
그럼 도토리묵 말고 이거 먹자. Fanta, teach me this.
맞아 알겠어. 멍이가 한국에서는 돈을 가져온다고.
아 그래?
그냥 먹어도 돼.
그럼 지금 뭐 할 거야?
이제 여기 조격 스파 있는데 이제 저기 또 올라갔다 왔으니까 한번 해봐야지.
Let's try this.
홍삼으로 했대.
Yeah, it's very popular here. You can also the mascot friend
야.
is a small hongsam. So here the mascot again. What's name again? I forgot.
뿌빠. 아니
나니?
빠뿌?
아니야.
뭐지? 빠망. 빠망.
빵망. 안녕. 갑시다. the foot spa.
더웠어.
근데 좋았어. 나 진짜 I feel like my feet so much. Good feeling.
아, 나 지금 발가락이
따뜻해.
너무 미끌미끌해.
그래, 그거 좋아. This all like old skin go out.
이런 느낌.
아니야, 좋아. No, but I feel like
Yes,
my
but
feet
this-
still warm because usually my feet get so much cold. 여기 놀이터인데. We're so funny. We always watch 놀이터는.
야,
야, 근데 그거 저기 산에 그거 진짜 못 갔어. 산타랑 아들은 all these stairs. Too difficult. One thing that I would actually really say, if you want to do the foot spa, bring some 양말.
아, yes.
Because we had to put on already used socks. So. 어이? We were so lucky with the weather, but now it's getting a little bit chilly again. Ready? Heavy. So, well, a little bit dark. Now we are going back home. 근데 진짜 좋았어. I like this healing part,
Yes.
especially the nature and the fresh air. That's really good. 진짜 좋았어. I feel like a shot of energy. And all the ginseng. I think we have enough for the whole winter now.
Yes.
So, okay, so now your mom, like Chunggu's mom, she went to pick up Fanta and Ardo at daycare.
유니세 어머니가
어머니가?
중국 있으면 중국 엄마가 this
또 안
not
돼?
good, this Korean, this not manner.
아, 미안해.
중국 엄마가
나
아니
진짜
알려주는
몰랐어.
거야. 알려주는 거야. also
와, 나 진짜 몰랐어. 나, I
also.
just think it's like normal.
No, because also if you want marry then 어머니가 어머님이
어머니?
or 엄마가
응.
like this.
응.
If more be close than 엄마가
응.
엄마 means just mom.
응. Yeah, yeah.
근데 어머니
응.
어머니라고 하면은
Yes, but this your 어머니,
yes,
right?
my 엄마.
We
So,
usually say like
어머니. 근데 you say 중국 mom,
응.
중국 엄마.
응.
그거는 조금 like feel like our not family
아.
feeling.
오케이,
Right?
미안해. 나 몰랐어.
No, it's okay.
이제부터.
You need say
아, what I
sorry
say?
엄마한테 우리
아.
엄마한테 미안 죄송해요 해야지.
아.
So much
어머니,
like, so far
죄송합니다.
this feeling so far.
아,
Yes.
okay. Wow, okay. So she 우리 어머니
어머니가
she went to pick up Fanta and Ardo because daycare is already finished now. So now we are going to her house and let's see the baby's condition. So if you want to drive, if you want to switch, tell me.
Okay.
Drive. And yeah, the last
나는 지금 인삼을 먹었거든.
Ah, so you have power now. So yeah, no, it was very nice healing place. I would absolutely suggest everyone who like visits Korea and is interested like in more culture and to see something different, because I feel like it became always the same thing here in Korea, right? So this is really something different, a place that is not like there are not too many people. I really enjoyed this part.
Yes, but this not like. I just worry like, if you don't have car, then
Yeah, so basically to the city, I think there's gonna be a bus for sure. So until there, it should be okay. So the museum, the Sister Museum was pretty cool actually.
This last part. This little
Yeah, and also there's the bus who goes up the mountain if you don't wanna like walk there and to see the temple. But yeah, this last part here, it's maybe a little bit tricky, but I think also it's enough to just visit the other stuff. Like, oh wow, wee, so beautiful. So I think it's enough to just like visit the museum, the temple, and then the food spa. I think.
Wow, this temple.
Yeah, the temple was really.
This crazy. It's really unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, feel like boom. Wow.
Yeah, and also like it's like so much hidden
Yeah.
and so much high up. So yeah, it was really nice. I was really happy that I saw.
Also, when I leave Korea, but I never saw
Yeah.
like this place.
Yeah, so you can
Whoa.
imagine.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so now let's go.
Let's go.
휴게소 한 번 더 가야 돼.
일단 한번